also, speaking of corporations, you sent me this before the show, and I actually thought this was hilarious. I have it up on screen now. From today.com, McDonald's to use packaging to promote COVID-19 vaccines. Again, this is from today.com, not The Onion. The fast food chain is partnering with the White House and encouraging customers to get vaccinated. And for those of you listening on audio, let me just, this is, oh man, this is kind of funny. It's goofy as fuck, but it's basically like the red McDonald's box with a yellow syringe and like 3 yellow viruses on it in place of the McDonald's logo. Now, this is something that, like, 15 years ago you would have seen in a satire article on The Onion. But no, this is from today.com. This is an actual news source, and it's looking like, I was just looking at Apex, it looks like they're actually going through with this, which is funny. So so let me.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, guys. There's some shit. I'm sorry. I have to step away for just. There's some shit going on here in my house. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Kitties are probably drowning or something. Apex the Catman. But anyway. So here's the story from today. And McDonald's will soon be serving its customers a friendly reminder to get their COVID-19 vaccine. The fast food chain has partnered with the Biden administration on its We Can Do This campaign to help share vaccine information with the customers across the country, and the restaurant plans to spread the word in multiple ways over the coming months. As part of the campaign, McDonald's will debut COVID-19 vaccine information from trusted third parties on its Times Square billboard later this month. I'm not really sure how effective that's going to be, folks, considering that, it's New York City and no one's really, no one's really supposed to be in Times Square right now. I thought it was bad to gather in large crowds, and trust me, I've been to New York several times, and there's no way to there's no way to keep 6 feet apart in Times Square, especially and that's when the naked cowboy tackles you and diddles you and what? No, that's a joke, folks. Sort of. But yeah. The
Ooh,
bill.
Shit. Sorry about that, guys.
The bill.
Okay, we're still. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just ripping about. So apparently McDonald's is going to put this giant is going to start this whole thing in their. They're going to put it on their big billboard in Times Square, which I find hilarious because.
Is that in the article? Because I didn't actually get to read that yet.
Yeah, it's in the article.
Oh wow.
So
incredible.
yeah. As part of this campaign, McDonald's will debut COVID-19 vaccine information from trusted third parties on its Times Square billboard later this month. The billboard is located right above one of the iconic McDonald's restaurants in the country. So the company is hoping to get a load of eyeballs in it. By the way, that's not saying much because they're like, from personal experience and being to New York City several times, there are like five damn McDonald's in Times Square alone. So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure which iconic one they're talking about, but whatever.
Right.
Um,
I mean, shit, out here in the middle of nowhere, there's a McDonald's every fucking
oh
damn
yeah.
near every mile or 5 or so. But
Uh, yeah. In July,
go ahead, man.
McDonald's will roll out hot new McCafe cups and McDelivery seal stickers that will direct customers to vaccines.org, a site that's full of information on how to protect yourself from COVID-19 and how to find a vaccine appointment. You know what's funny to me is how how people are going to stuff their faces with McDonald's and get get diabetes, and die that way. But damn it, as long as they're vaccinated, that's all that fucking matters. Um, so
Incredible stuff, man.
yeah,
It
incredible.
really is.
Uh,
You
the
know,
new,
uh, I watched recently, and it's actually been too long. But I was thinking about V for Vendetta, one of my
oh
favorite
fuck,
modern
yeah,
movies.
I love that movie.
Of
So
course, I mean, it's a great fucking movie. It's a great graphic novel as well.
I
But
was I was
in
heart.
that story though, like they fucking manufacture an illness, and I don't know, man. I need to watch it again because I want to see how that angle played out. But I just remembered that just randomly.
Yeah, no, they
Um,
they
Go ahead.
manufacture they manufacture an illness and
To lock everybody down and scare everybody and shit. And yeah,
yeah, and like and they go way more into that in the graphic because I've read the graphic novel too, but it's been forever. They go into it more in the graphic novel.
that's right.
And and by the way, I was heartbroken when Natalie Portman shaved her head for that role. I understand why they did it, but still, fuck the Wachowskis for
The
that.
Wachowski brothers.
Yes, and I'm glad he still called them the brothers as well because I refuse to call them. I
Well,
refuse.
you just called them the Wachowskis. You definitely went the politically correct way, but I'm older than you, and I don't give a
Well,
shit.
well, no. The real politically correct way would be to call them the Wachowski sisters now, but I'm
Wait,
not.
are they both trannies now?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
they are. I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh,
fuck
that's cool, man.
yeah.
Good for them, fucking idiots.
The Matrix is about being a trans person. No, it's fucking not. Stop
It's
trying.
about Jesus. Jesus was a trans person. Sorry, again.
Stop trying to retcon your own shit. So, don't.
Man, I've been choking on my. Well, never mind. I was gonna say choking on my beverages all day. Uh, Anyways,
Uh huh.
no relevance to what we were just talking about.
Still funny. I.
Hmm. What are you drinking? Cum, Apex? That's what should have said.
Shut up! Stop reading
No,
my
no,
stop reading my mind,
we got to
faggot.
we got to save that shit for the Patreon episodes.
Uh,
And which, by
yeah.
the way, I'm starting to doing my eating on mic bit, so that if you hate it, you have to pay money on Patreon or somewhere else.
Yep. Uh,
Uh, that's a brilliant strategy, right? It certainly won't drive
yeah.
everyone away.
Well, if they're paying for it, then they're all
Well, but
right.
again, the the crux of my strategy is trying to lure people to your Patreon that aren't paying for it already.
Well, they should because they'll get the Titfield report too. So
Well, of course they should subscribe to your Patreon. I mean, that's where, I mean, they won't know about Slammy Dickfield if they don't.
my they won't
Genuinely, the hardest I've laughed uh, in a at least a year, if not more than that.
they won't know
That
about
was fun.
They won't know about Slammy Dickfield. They won't know about Sammy Hefner either. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I forgot about Steve. Oh, that was so good.
Okay. Speaking of Speaking of funny though, the We Can Do This campaign officially launched in March, and its multi-billion-dollar public education campaign that will include ads on television, uh, radio, online, and social media platforms. So the fact that they called the "We Can Do This" campaign, uh, I don't know, but that to me that sounds a lot like Obama's old campaign slogan, like "Yes, we can" or something like
Thank you,
that.
Satan.
Something
Thank you, Satan. You
something
remember
like
that?
that. Yep.
Yeah, yes, we can backwards.
uh,
Oh yeah, and also feet pics on the Patreon. Thank you, Brew, for the reminder.
lots of
Sammy's lots of feet pics.
so we want to protect ourselves and our loved ones and be together with our communities again. McDonald's is excited to be doing our part. Blah 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 blah. More, more BS. Uh, McDonald's was an early supporter of that vaccine, and back in February. Oh, sure you guys were. Again,
Yeah.
it's perfectly okay to stuff yourself full of burgers and diabetes, right? But God forbid you don't get the vaccine, you're going to be super unhealthy. So, uh,
Yeah, that's another thing. McDonald's, who for decades have been roundly criticized, and rightfully so, for, I mean, their plethora of just consumer unfriendly practices. I mean, good deals on the surface, but just feeding people poison and whatnot.
and I mean,
Um,
and I
like
mean,
they give a fuck about anything but profit, dude. They are a business that cares about profit. I don't know like why this is all this. I mean, since last year when everyone jumped on the Black Lives Matter fucking bandwagon, still got their window smashed in, of course, and shit stolen, but they hung to it, and now they're all they're all darlings of these fucking idiots that they just eat it up, man. It's fucking I don't get it, man.
um, yeah, someone in the chat is saying COVID or diabetes. What's the difference? Yeah. Well, diabetes tastes a lot better, I guess. So, and to
Yeah,
be
especially diabetic people, they taste way better. Wait, what?
damn Apex, this is why you need to stop hanging around Alan so much. I told Alan he can't eat people anymore.
Listen,
So,
I brought that man back to life, and he showed me the recipe immediately. I think it's the one thing he brought back from the afterlife. It was the
uh,
recipe for fat diabetic people that makes them taste delicious.
you know what? That would fat
Oh
time.
fuck, dude, that's right. The McDonald's even they got rid of salads because of COVID.
Oh,
Fuck,
oh,
everyone
that's
be
right.
healthy,
Yeah.
right? He fucking dude, goddamn Bruce City on point as usual.
Oh, yeah. That's right. They got rid of the salads, and then they got rid of their steak sandwiches too, which were actually pretty
Oh, they
good.
just brought those back. They brought back the bagels, the steak bagels, to placate people for the salads being gone. Here, you fatty, eat some fucking greasy ass steak on a bagel instead.
I have to admit those are pretty damn good though. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
I think they're disgusting. But I think everything from McDonald's is disgusting.
Yeah. Uh, you know, Chick-fil-A has even gotten cucked to a lot of this stuff. So, yeah. What are
I
you
don't
gonna?
know. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All the,